Hi everyone, I'm Councilman Robert Abraham, and today I'm here with Matt O'Brien, the President and CEO of KLA Laboratories, a 50-year company in Dearborn and a company that's been serving the Metro Detroit area and the globe for 94 years. Thanks for having us today, Matt. Tell us a little bit about your company family, the business, and how you've been so successful over decades and decades.
Yeah, thanks, Councilman. So KLA has been in my family nearly 70 years. It's a 94-year-old company founded in Detroit. Microphones and speakers were kind of the original technology that they were working with, which was really advanced technology at that time. And then as technology has evolved in the 40s and 50s with video and different technologies into the 60s and 70s where networks came about, we've kind of grown and followed with that and always been kind of innovative in how we're able to provide these services for our customers.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen a lot of companies come and go in Dearborn, and as technology evolves, you know, certain companies have become extinct over time. What has been your secret formula to stay ahead of the game as far as it goes with technology and stay relevant in a business environment that changes so rapidly with technology?
It's really our team and the founding of the company. They were innovative people. When my dad bought the company, the foundation was there for them to grow the company and continue to be innovative. So as the transition happened from my dad, my mom, to my time, we have taken what was built originally and being innovative and always looking ahead. And our customers really drive our innovation too. So Ford Motor Company might come to us and say, hey, we have this certain particular problem, can you help us? And we'll work together with them. It's really a partnership in how to come up and meet the goal and what get what needs to be done figured out and be able to roll it out at a large scale.
Well, I think for innovation, you're in the right town. I mean, Henry Ford really built Dearborn, and hopefully that carried over to KLA, that innovative thought process. We know you've sprawled out the business. You're not just in Dearborn anymore. Talk about your expansion plans, especially most recently in California.
Yeah, so last week we held our grand opening of our Irvine, California office, and we really wanted to be regionally diverse. We have expanded our services, so the recession kind of changed a lot of things and a lot of the way people look at doing business. And for one of the things that we wanted to do was not only be not so focused on work in the Midwest, but really be able to have a whole footprint across the U.S. and North America. So we're in Canada, Mexico too, delivering projects every day.
You talked a little bit about the recession. How did the pandemic affect your company and how you deliver your services?
Yeah, the pandemic, we had probably 30 to 40% of our workers were remote at the time, at the beginning of it, before the pandemic hit. So going 100% remote wasn't a big step for us. It changed like everybody. You had to learn how to communicate in different ways and WebEx and things like that. So we all did that, but we started a few different things during the pandemic to keep connected to everyone, which we continue on. And we still have a flexible work schedule. You saw many people here today. It just so happens they happen to be here. We still aren't, requiring people to come in on certain days, but it's great to see everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a nice office and a great coffee machine, by the way.
Yeah. So if you could share with us a little bit about the future of the company, what do you see on the horizon to keep that innovation going as the market continues to evolve and change? What is the next aha moment for KLA?
In our lab, we're working on what's called private wireless or private 5G. So you've heard about 5G. We're doing 5G upgrades at a lot of the stadiums in town, Ford Field, Little Caesars, Comerica Park. Everyone needs more bandwidth to their device everywhere. You have to be hyper connected, and that's one of the services that we offer. So in the future, really faster wireless, and reaching out to broader places is really what's coming.
So with your long history here and generations of leadership for you and your parents, what are the things that are most touching to you about what you and your family have been able to do for the Metro Detroit community?
We've worked at every Tiger game since 1935. So we've had a technician there running the sound system, the scoreboard. We've been involved with a lot of some of the AV systems at Comerica Park, so it was Tiger Stadium all the way through
Wow.
to today. So they're one of our oldest customers. So that legacy, and it's just amazing that we're allowed to be involved with that for so many years, and with the Lions since the 50s. And basically every system at Ford Field, so the audio system, the video system, the Wi-Fi, all of those are designed and installed by KLA and maintained and monitored.
And I think that speaks volume to your team and your reputation, that in a day when people will tear up a contract to save $1,
Right.
that you've been able to hang in there and prove yourself time and time again as being a superior service company in this area. I think that just speaks volumes to you and your whole company.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm Councilman Robert Abraham at KLA Labs with Matt O'Brien, the President and CEO. For this edition of Meet Your Council, we'll see you again.